Hello, Barbados. This is your girl, Cece. I'm back with my girl, Nadia. You know what it is. It's What's Up, the radio show.
Yep. And we are into our next topic, our next big topic. But remember, we'll be coming to you with another segment, Would You Rather? And that's going to be fun. So listen out for the questions that we have for you this week. But the next topic that we're going to be digging into is
the Trump government shutdown.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yep. I think that is something that I saw on my timeline, because this show is about all the tidbits that we see passing on our timeline as well.
Right.
Because we stay connected with what you guys are talking about a lot. This passed my timeline a lot. Because right now, America's shutdown has an estimated 800,000 federal workers missing paychecks. And apparently it extends beyond those who work for government. Because you have private contracted companies that would do work for government that are missing out on paychecks as well. No one knows how many workers are affected, and overall estimates of total federal contract workers range from hundreds of thousands to millions. It's also unknown how many have had to stop work, but company and industry officials say financial pressures on contractors are building. So apparently this is the longest government shutdown in history, in U.S. history. And Donald Trump is staying firm that the shutdown is necessary to win funding for a wall. Okay. Let me finish.
Okay.
To address what he says is a crisis on the Mexico border. 69% of the Americans say that a wall should not be a priority, but he don't care. He got the place shut down because this man want he money for he wall.
I got a few questions. Oh, Donnie.
Okay, so the partial federal shutdown, now in a record fourth week, means missed paychecks for, as I said, 800,000 government workers, but it also threatens an untold legion of workers in private companies that do business with these agencies. So,
what I want to know is, first thing, what does the shutdown, I know you just read it, but give us in layman's terms, what does the shutdown mean?
Okay.
What does it mean? What happens when government shuts down? How does it shut down?
There are certain essential facets of governments that are still going to be open. For example, healthcare. And I can't even remember. It's probably just healthcare. Because apparently the food stamps, that whole welfare department is on a go slow as well, so people are not getting their food stamp tickets. It means that government processes as we know it are completely shut down. You can't access the computers to go and apply for nothing. Like if you go on their website, the US government website, there are certain areas that are not functioning at all.
Wow.
When you think about things like tax return season and
no payrolls,
even this whole border issue. They have people that are on the waiting list for certain clearances. That's all on a complete standstill.
So nobody payrolls ain't being done.
Not to mention paying people. Are you kidding me? You got to stand still on people's salaries. Now, if you have a government job, chances are you're living pretty much hand to mouth. There's no substantial savings there for you to fall back on. But you have TSA workers at the airport still going to work, threatened, being fired if they take tips from people coming through the gates, because there are people that sympathize with them. Okay, there it's winter, you're out here, you're working, you're not getting paid. Here is this 20 or here is this 50.
They're also being told that they have to go into work.
Yeah. So if they don't go into work, they're fired, and if they accept tips from the public, they're also fired.
I don't understand that. I'm sorry.
Well, that's the way it is right now.
I'm such a revolutionary. I don't know. I see pitchforks and burning down places.
Yeah, I'm like, why are we not here yet? I don't understand how we're not seeing more outrage about this, because I'm thinking too that it was smart doing it in wintertime because it's too cold to it's too cold to protest. Probably.
Wow.
But how cruel is it to do it in wintertime? This is the head time that you want your coins.
Yeah.
Just, you gotta look out for your family. You gotta stay warm. You gotta make sure that you're fed. You gotta make sure that the babies have gear, and like I think it's just.
But Nadia, that's real serious though, because
yeah.
knowing that I'm working somewhere and knowing I'm not going to be paid, you know, for a period of time, not even knowing how long.
And it's indefinite. You don't even know when.
Right, but they're telling me, they're saying, okay, see, we're not paying you. God knows how long we're not going to be paying you, but you need to check in for work.
Yeah.
And if you don't, we're going to fire you.
Yeah.
And you're not taking any tips from anybody either, or we're going to fire you.
Yeah.
I can be on the phone real long, like, what you mean? I ain't understand when it's hello? Hello? What do you mean?
I mean,
I don't understand.
It's getting so serious that you have like celebrities talking out about it, you know.
Yeah.
Cardi B went viral.
I love Cardi.
Because she's like, this is madness. What are you all doing? Like, this is affecting people's lives and families. You can't just shut down the government and stop paying people.
Wait. Okay. So the government is shut down. He shut down the government to win funding for the wall. So who is he doing this?
I know that you asked me this since last night when we were having our little think tank, and I still haven't found it out. Like, I don't know whose attention he's trying to grab. I don't know if it's like the attention of particular Senate members that are supposed to sign off on something like a bill that would then create the funds. I don't know if they're trying to like persuade Mexico to do their share. I think Mexico is like totally out of that.
I think they are.
But whatever they do, it's still going to come back down to it coming out of taxpayers' money.
Right.
At the end of the day. So it's still a double whammy on
the government workers.
But they're like the victims of this over and over again. You voted for him.
No, the other day I heard of one of the TSA workers. Oh, she checked into work, but she let people through with firearms.
Oh, really?
She's like, I ain't getting paid. Go on through, brother.
Yeah.
Go on through, brother. I ain't seen nothing.
I heard that they're playing like gangster rap on the PSA, like, you know, the system. Yeah, they just kind of given up, and that's a dangerous place for your custodians of government, your workers to be in when they don't care. Is the head time that the security of your nation drops. The exact thing that you are advocating is counterproductive, because as you said, they're gonna let through guns, they're gonna let through drugs. They may probably be lenient on immigration things as well too, and probably start to let through illegal,
I'm sorry,
again.
but when people's immigration forms come through, I ain't even reading. I just stomping. Next.
You see? So the head thing that you fighting for, you're not going to get.
No, I'm telling you.
And I was doing some research about all of this here as well to get the points together for the show. And apparently the amount of illegal immigrants coming in is actually lesser than 10 years ago, 2009, where it was 1.6 billion people getting, seized illegally coming in. And right now it was only 200,000 last year. I mean, I'm subject to change the numbers, but a drastic difference. Like, they're manufacturing this crisis. It's not as big of a crisis as they would like people to think it is.
I never thought it was as big as a crisis as he's making it out to seem.
Yeah.
It's just like he's just being a little kid. I want this wall. I want this wall. I want the wall. That's it.
He's throwing a tantrum.
He's throwing a tantrum.
Bullying people with his power to get what he wants.
I heard Mexico said if they have to build a wall, they're building stairs on the side of it.
Oh, Mexico. Could you imagine imagine me was to do that to Barbados? Shut on the government.
Listen to me.
How you feel Bajans would take that?
Bajans different here.
Bajans, I feel you would have a lot of grumbling.
Listen, what? Listen.
We grumble a lot, but
I do not want to see anything in Barbados shut down, because I went to a fast food restaurant one time and I got a corn on the cob without a steak, and that was a good day. So I don't even want to imagine if the people ain't getting paid, what they gonna give me in my mind. You know what I mean? I just glad I got the better part of the better end of it.
You see how we just get home when like cakes are sold out for Christmas? You said we was getting about that?
Yeah.
Alone?
Yeah.
You can imagine not getting paid for 4 weeks.
Barbados got burned out.
Purge. Oh, like this started to. Imagine it happening in Trinidad.
Kidnap. Everybody kidnap. Everybody kidnap.
Everybody that important in government kidnap. Straight. You don't know who Trinidad's role. In a long talk.
How you feel?
You're missing.
How you feel? Jamaicans.
You're shot. You're shot. Jamaicans.
You're shoot.
You're
for
shot.
Sure.
You shoot. You shoot. Let me gonna play. We gonna play. We gonna grumble. We gonna cuss. We gonna see the road. So you're doing bare foolishness. Try to pay the people.
Yeah.
But we might not, we might not go as far.
And we are gonna share the hell out of those things on Facebook.
We can
We
be
sharing
warm.
aggressively.
We on Facebook, like posting a post.
We keep words on fast.
What? Let me tell you, it's gonna be a lot of grumbling. We gonna grumble a
Yeah.
lot, Mia. Don't do
Mia,
it.
don't try that here.
Don't do it.
Mia, do not try it. We
Got
like
a couple
you.
things that I need to get since my car was stolen. I gotta go back and get like a license card. My license is paid up, peoples. Any law enforcement, people listening, thank you very much for serving the country. And my license is not expired, but I just do not have a physical card on me because, well, y'all know that. You read the police report, But don't shut down nothing yet. I got some important stuff to do. I gotta go over by Baobab Tower and do some stuff over there by copyright.
That's not
and
gonna happen in
stuff.
Barbados because Mia cares.
Mia cares.
That's
you
what
see?
I'm saying.
Shout out to Mia.
We ain't ever shutting down Mia.
Mia shut down on him. Mia shut down on him.
You know what I mean?
Trinidad though.
Mia got things to
Can't speak for you. You better. Right, Trinity people, what would y'all do? Who's their leader?
Why you say it like that? Who's their leader?
When you use the word leader, it sounds like they
Like
play it in a real
aliens.
bleak
It
position.
sounds like aliens.
Like dire straits. Take me to your leader.
Yes. Trinities, we want to hear if it happened to you guys. What do you think would happen? Tell me what Winner would do.
What Winner would do if if your government shut right down? Let us know. Follow our Instagram page, guys. What's Up Radio. And remember, we have our YouTube channel up and perking.
What's a radio show?
Yes, you can go and check out the footage from last week there. And subscribe and hit the notification bell.
Subscribe.
Yeah.
Follow our social media handles. What's Up Radio 246 on IG and Facebook. We want to hear from you.
I really dislike Trump for going to people
Lord.
working in the snow and ain't paying them.
But we disliked him before that.
That's
So we
vile.
dislike
That's
him
a
more
vile
now.
thing to do, man.
He's a vile orange man.
For just a wall
He's a vile
that the
person.
Mexicans can probably perfect anyway and still find a way to get over it.
I'm painting some sweet murals on them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, the graffiti art is gonna be real.
Especially the big one with El Chapo on it. On the US side too. You know what I mean?
Apparently, he wants to do the barrier in steel now
I tired
instead
of
of
Trump.
instead of wall.
I'm so sick of Trump, to be honest. Like, he needs to take a nap. Just let him go take a nap somewhere.
With a Sousa. You
Yeah.
know when baby's having
And 13
a
Panadols.
tantrum.
13 Panadols in the Suzanne. He good. I'm telling you, he'll never have another headache in his life.
Oh my gosh.
Guys.
He will never have another anything.
Guys, don't go nowhere. This is your girl CC with my girl Nadia.
Yep.
It's What's Up, the radio show.
And we can be right back.